What up, guys? Right here at Evergreen Terminal, picking up this 45 chassis. I had to bobtail in because there was no empty available to pick up my load out of this terminal. Now I gotta drive over to my location spot. I gotta go to G202. Trains right here that unload the ships. It's pretty trippy when you're driving right next to them. They look freaking huge. It's like as tall as that bridge over there. Crazy. Alright, so I'm passing by the 200s right here. So I know this is the block that I gotta be in. So on the next little intersection, I'm gonna make a right turn. That's E right there. Ah, don't tell me this line of trucks is going to my location. Oh no, I think that's an F. Oh yeah, G right there. 202. Are going to talk crap to me because my chassis is sticking out inside the intersection. I better do the right thing and park where I'm supposed to park if you're not able to fit within the block. So I got to go make a U-turn somewhere and then park, I guess, like in the middle of the aisle. Block. Come on, bro. Move. I just talked to this yard clerk. He said that I can just park just back a little bit, and then once that truck that's blocking my spot, when he finally moves up, then I'll be able to go into my location. Yeah, he's getting loaded already. So basically, he has to get his load, and then my spot is right here, 202. And then one of these containers is mine right here, 45-foot container. Crane operator's thinking, or maybe he can't, maybe the load's not there for that truck. What's going on? Or he just stopped. Yeah, he's looking for it. Like 2 other vehicles just showed up. It's usually a yard clerk. Usually one yard clerk shows up and then asks the driver what's his last 4 on his container, and then the clerk will like walk in there in the stacks and then look for the container, and then he'll have a radio. He'll radio up to the crane operator, and then he'll let the crane operator know where's the container at. Now that driver's moving up, maybe he was in the wrong spot. Or, oh, looks like another driver's telling him he has to turn around. So maybe his container is facing the wrong way. Yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen. fit in my spot now, but I don't know if this driver has to turn around or what. I'm confused. I don't know what the hell is going on. Now the crane's moving forward. So, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it looks like that truck is turning around. Yep. Or maybe not. What the hell? Alright, screw it. I'm gonna go on my spot now. That's crazy. One of these are my containers right here. Bro, really? Now the signal clerk is telling me, nope, go back. So now I'm going back to where I was parked. Sheesh, what is going on? Right here at Evergreen, it's usually like a hit and miss. Sometimes you get stuck for a long ass time, like hours and hours. But then other times you get loaded like super quick. Just loaded him, but maybe the pins are stuck. Oh, this guy cut. Oh wait, maybe that's the same guy. My bad. Usually when drivers cut the line, then they just freaking blow their horns forever. But I think that's the original driver that left earlier, and now he's getting back in line. That's probably his load right there. But the crane operator put it on the truck ahead. Gotta be a mission right there, trying to get those pins matched up correctly. Because if he's like way up top, that's probably hard for him to see. But that's why they got the signal clerks right here to pretty much like guide them. Alright, now I can roll forward, I think. Cameras. That should be good right here. Let me show you guys what this looks like on my camera. So yeah, I'm pretty much matched up with the container spot, spacing or whatever. But yeah. Alright, the signal clerk's telling me to move back to match up with my spot. I like having these this reverse camera right here because I'm able to see my container number. Because there's been a few times where I'll pick up a container and it'll be the same last four, but all the letters and numbers in the front are all different. And then gotta go back to the location spot, wait for the line of trucks to get their loads, and then finally take off the wrong load off of me and then put the correct load. It's a freaking pain in the ass. Beautiful. That was pretty quick. Got my container. Now I can just roll out and deliver this load to Pomona. I think Pomona's about 45 miles, maybe 50 miles, I don't know. And it's, let's see, it's 9:07 a.m. I'm doing really good on timing. My next load picks up at 3 p.m. That one delivers to Chino. So I think I'm gonna have a little bit of downtime because I'll have to wait to pick up that load. The thing about picking up loads right here out of Evergreen is you got this view of this battleship right here. Freaking awesome. I just gotta go to the out gate. Roadability, and then they'll do a little visual inspection of the chassis real quick. Everything looks good, then they'll wave me by, and I can go to the out gate. See like a defect or something needs to be repaired, then they'll stop you and then fix whatever has to be fixed, like if a light's out or if you got a flat tire or whatever, they'll fix it right here. Flashers as you roll through so that they can see that they're working. Alright, you just waved me by, so now I'm good to go. Restroom, it's right there, the porta potty. Port life. If you're gonna be a truck driver, well, you gotta be okay with using porta potties. What can I say? I know it sucks, but that's all there is. Go through this, the scanners right here. Then we got U.S. Customs right there. If you get a blue flashing light, then that means you got to go into the U.S. Customs checkpoint or whatever. They call it a secondary. But I got the green light, so I'm good to go. This one's to the right. I'm gonna stop right before and lock my corners. shoot, this thing's bent up. What the hell? Can't even turn it. Well, it's turned a little bit. Corners, even though one of them I wasn't able to swing the little locking lever down because that one's like bent up too much, but as long as I have at least 3 corners all the way locked, that should be good. This thing changes, gate arm moves up, I'm good to go. Taco truck right here, right at the exit. Easy peasy. Not bad, not bad. That was pretty quick right here. But yeah, it seems like all the ports lately, even though it's like peak season right now, it's supposed to be peak season right now, it just seems like there hasn't been a lot of trucks every time I go to a terminal. But anyways, that's pretty much what Evergreen looks like. You know, I'm just trying to do these videos because I'm not able to bring passengers inside the port, so this is mostly for my friends and family to like be able to see what I do every day from my point of view going into these terminals. But anyways, if you guys watched all the way to the end, I appreciate you. If you're out there driving, drive safe, and hope you have a blessed day.